What's happening, everybody? Josh here, and we're back with our weekly shop update. Back on track doing these every week, and like last week, we got some new stuff for you. It's not all on the website, but I'm working on it. So if it's not on there by the time this video goes out, know that it will be coming soon. So we historically have sold pine squirrel skins, and they've been out of stock for a long time, and we got them back. So Wapsi coming through. We got every color that they make, all here at Spawn Fly Fish. So this has been a really popular product historically for us, especially red. And now we got them back in stock. So that's going to be a cool one that's coming to the site. Last week on here, we talked about adding Gulf. Again, a product that was requested by one of our great customers, and sort of just continuing to have you guys build out the selection here at Spawn Fly Fish, which is what we love to do. So we got, what is this, the classic black, so that kind of, and then we added the Thin Man, the Glow Man, and there was one other, maybe Flex Man, something like that. So we got those here now at Spawn Fly Fish to add to our other resins that we carry. Dave Whitlock's SLF, we have historically, again, carried this for a very long time. Again, didn't have access to it for a while, but now that we're working with Wapsi, back on track. So excited to get that one back in stock. It was super popular, iconic dubbing, and we are rocking and rolling on that. This is a good one. For those of you that don't know, there is some beef in the shop between Pete and I and Tinsel.
It's only between Josh and himself.
So, to please Pete, the tying master himself, we now carry the UTC tinsels.
The best tinsel.
We got the Opal Mirage, the Pearl,
Oh, yeah.
and then what was the other one called? It was like blue something. Ice Blue. Swears that this makes a monstrous difference. So these are live on the website. We got these ready to rock and roll. You will undoubtedly see them in some fly tying tutorials coming up, but sorry, Vivas, you guys, you don't even know what's coming. Pete is obsessed with that stuff, so expect to see it hit some tying tutorials soon. Following on that UTC train and continuing on some of Pete's picks, we got the UTC 70. So pretty exciting. We got every color. We didn't get every color filled, but every color is on our site. And I'm going to check in inventory before I leave here today. So those will be on our website as well. Again, just sort of like filling out what we're missing. In lieu of that, these weren't requested, but I was going through Wapsi's catalog and looking at some of the different things that we didn't carry. And here, I'll come a little closer. We got some different natural fibers here. So we got coyote, black bear, badger. What do we got? I don't even remember. Nutria and woodchuck. So we got some new natural materials coming as well. Handful of each, just to get our feet wet and sort of continue to fill out everything that is Spawn Fly Fish. So we got a ton of materials. That really does it for what's new. Again, not all of these are on the website at this very moment, but they will be, especially through the weekend. So look for those coming on the site. They'll be in the new arrivals tab. Speaking of sections of our website, we have a deals page on our website. And this week, we added some new things. In particular, we added some short shank redemptions. So this is a really cool fly. I've talked about it in videos before. I tie something very, very similar on our YouTube channel. This is an awesome pattern. We want to discount it because we need to get these in your guys' mitts. So fish this fly. You're going to find some success. And you come over here. Another one that we put on sale is, what is this, the Jiggy? Yeah, Jiggy Smalls. Really cool. Again, on that Spawn Fly Fish jig shank. So the idea of this is to get patterns that have Spawn Fly Fish in your hands so that you can feel what it is. So super excited about that. Those are on discount. We got 3 colors. Huge inventory. Super excited about that. I think that does it in terms of products. But what I wanted to say is thank you for everybody that came out to the kayak demo day last week. Epic. Sold 3 kayaks. It was a ton of fun. The weather was horrible. But despite that, a bunch of people came out and we had a great time. So thank you for Old Town making the journey out here to Oahu, all the way from Montana. We really, really appreciate that. Fishing this weekend is going to be really good. I'm headed north, but all of our rivers down here are looking like it's going to be a phenomenal weekend. It's going to be a little bit sunny and warm, so wet wading season is going to be upon us, and we can't wait to get after it. So that really does it for the shop update. Hopefully this is short enough to also share on Instagram, sort of hit both platforms with some of these long form content that we haven't historically been able to share. So for those of you that haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so, even if you're seeing this on YouTube. See you guys next week.